Hello, and thank you for attending our short overview on how we get paid with Lightyear Wireless and how to get started with Lightyear. My name is Terry Milligan, Vice President with Lightyear Wireless, and it's my pleasure to take a few minutes to share with you how we make money and how to help you understand what the best next step could be for you. To start with, one of the many things that sets us apart from the big wireless carriers out there is the fact that though they spend millions of dollars every day on advertising, stores, kiosks in the malls, and employees, I have yet to hear any one of them ever offer free wireless service to its customers. As we'll see here in the next few minutes, Lightyear not only pays its reps extremely well, but our company also makes it very easy for both their reps and customers to have free wireless service every month. To me, it's like having tax-free earnings. Here's what I mean. If I have been paying Verizon or AT&T as much as $150 every month for my cell phone service, that comes to about $1,800 per year, and I paid income tax on that money before I paid my cell phone bill, right? So that money's gone. I can't spend it on anything else. Now that I have my cell phone service for free with Lightyear Wireless, not only am I getting paid on my own service every month, as we'll see in a moment, but I now have that $1,800 that I've been paying to Verizon or AT&T every year. I can now spend that money on something of my choosing, maybe a vacation or on for college expenses or to help someone that's in need. What would you do with that extra $1,800 this year? So, how do you get your service for free? Well, when you're an active rep having an active website with Lightyear and you have three personal customers or three personally sponsored active reps having the same plan as you or higher, your service is free. All of our services and tools have an assigned point value that help you meet the necessary requirements to get free service. And customers can get their service for free also if they desire. Let's take a look at the differences between the three possible startup options with Lightyear. Our retail manager option gives you the opportunity to gather retail customers. A lot of our churches and nonprofit fundraising organizations choose this option, as well as people who are not interested in earning a substantial longer term income. Maybe they just want to be able to get their phone service for free and possibly earn a little bit of extra money each month. As you can see here, fast start bonuses are very limited for the retail manager, and there are no website commissions or overrides possible, and the retail manager does not receive any of our free wireless coupons or the free smartphone and first month of free service as those starting as either senior or regional managers do. The retail manager does have full use of the marketing web system included for the first month, as is the case with our new senior and regional managers. It is possible to promote yourself through the different ranks, but the great majority start out as either senior managers or regional managers with Lightyear. The main difference between starting off as a senior or regional manager is basically your positioning in the company. Senior managers earn $50 in fast start bonuses for each senior manager getting started with them and $75 for each regional manager. They also earn $3 in web system commissions, which I'll show you here momentarily. They're given 5 first month free wireless coupons. These are worth $300 in value and can be given to customers who can use them to pay for their first month of service. Also for this month, senior and regional managers get a free LG Optimus Elite smartphone, including shipping, handling, and activation, and they get their first month of unlimited talk, text, and web for free. Um, this this all provides our new senior manager with $700 in value. The next step up is our regional manager starting position. This is probably our most popular and certainly the best value, as you can see. All fast start bonuses and commissions are greatly increased, and you receive 10 first month free wireless coupons worth $600. And of course, you get that LG Optimus Elite phone for free, along with shipping, handling, activation, and first month of unlimited everything service for free. But most of all, you're given the regional manager compensation, and this really comes into play as you look at what it takes to get promoted through the company. Let's take a look here. These are the three options to join. You've got regional manager, senior manager, retail manager, senior manager, and regional manager. And your goal in any compensation plan is to go all the way to the top. So by starting at regional manager, you're able to start halfway up the compensation plan right there. There are only 6 total levels, and you are at level 3 when you start as regional manager. Let's take a look at now the differences in a bit more detail. This first row is illustrating the bonus that's paid out when a regional manager joins your team. You can look at the retail manager here and see that they're only paid $25 when they personally enroll a regional manager. A senior manager makes $75 and a regional manager makes $150. The differences are similar as we go down the chart here. If you are a retail manager and a senior manager joins your team, you're still only paid $25. If you're a senior manager and have a new senior manager join, you get $50. But as a regional manager, you get $100 when a new senior manager joins the team. So as a regional manager, you're getting paid at least twice as much money for the very same effort. I just wanted to show you quickly how these fast start bonuses are paid by the company. If we look at the example on the bottom, we see you on the left side as a regional manager. When Joe joins you, the company pays you $150. And there's no limit to the number of fast start bonuses you can receive per month, per week, or even per day. Now, once you're promoted to VP or Vice President, your fast start bonus increases to $200 when a new regional manager gets started. The difference is even more obvious when we look at the next bonus that is paid to us by Lightyear. As your team begins to grow, senior managers and regional managers earn what we call CABs, which stands for Customer Acquisition Bonuses. Notice here in the first row that when a manager in your team sponsors a new regional manager, you earn $125 if you are a regional manager, and you earn $50 if you're a senior manager. Retail managers cannot ever earn any CAB override bonuses. So again, it's just a matter of being paid more for doing the same thing. If you are wondering how our CAB bonuses work, a good way to come to a better understanding is to consider that they are a form of passive income, which is an income received on a regular basis with little effort required on your part to maintain it. A good example of passive income is Bob, who is a real estate broker. This is Bob's office, and he has three realtors, Roxy, Rita, and Rob, working out of his office. When the three realtors sell homes, they are each paid a nice commission, of course, but Bob, the broker, gets an override on each home that is sold by the three realtors working out of his office. You see, Bob earns a commission for any homes that he sells personally, but most of his income is generated above and beyond his own efforts through those overrides earned every time the three realtors working out of his office sell a home. What if Bob had 6 or even 10 realtors working out of his office? His income would double or even triple. Now let's look at how this would work for you as a regional manager with Lightyear Wireless. As we saw earlier, when Joe joins you as a senior manager, you receive a fast start bonus that week of $100. Now, when Joe helps Mike join the team, also as a senior manager, Joe gets a fast start bonus of $50 and you get the CAB override of $50. You can see how this becomes a very large source of passive income for you as your team begins to grow. You probably remember from the presentation how we are set up with our own My Lightyear online wireless store when we get started with Lightyear. You already know that this system is set up for you to take care of order processing, shipping of orders, activation, customer tracking, billing, customer service, technical support, and so forth. What you may not know is that this very system can be one of the largest sources of passive income in your Lightyear business. Before we look at that, you can realize an overhead-free business by getting your My Lightyear business system for free. It is very similar to getting your phone service for free. Basically, you just need to be an active rep yourself with active wireless service, and you just need to have 3 reps or 3 customers with the same plan as you or higher, each having free service. Those same assigned point values that I talked about earlier can be used here to help you meet the necessary requirements for getting your website system for free. Once again, there are no website residual commissions paid to retail managers. On the other hand, as regional manager, you're earning the greatest commissions, and only regional managers earn overrides. There is not time now to go into the details of that bottom item in the chart, but regional managers and above are eligible to earn large platinum bonuses. All right, let's take a quick look at how these website residual bonuses work. Let's say you can only enroll 1 new person in our program each month, and let's assume that's all anyone can do. Enroll 1 new person each month doing what we teach, which is proven to work. Every month when one of your team members in Lightyear renews their My Lightyear membership, you get paid up to $18, which doesn't sound like much, but on that same effort you put forth, just getting one new team member per month and them following our program to do the same, that modest effort grows a team of 2,048 members in 12 months, and it can pay you up to $8,346 per month. Let's take a look at that. This first row is your first month with you with your new Lightyear business. Of course, you are not paid web system overrides on your new website, but look at what happens the second month. You help just one new person join the team, who of course has our website. So now at the end of month number 2, there are 2 on your team. You as a regional manager are paid $7 on your new partner's website. This will continue for as long as he or she is active. Now remember, each of us in this simple illustration are only helping one each month join us. So in month 3, the 2 of you that were there at the end of month number 2 each helped just one get started. Your web residual commissions have now jumped to $22. But watch this. This is an illustration of your first full year. It is still simply everyone adding just one to the team each month, not 10 or 5 or even 2 people, just one. As you promote from regional manager to vice president and then to senior vice president and finally to presidential director, your commissions keep getting bigger. You can see how at this pace of just adding one each month, you are promoted to vice president at month 5, senior vice president at month 9, and all the way to the top presidential director at month 10. Do you remember the figure of $8,346 that we saw earlier? Well, there it is on the bottom right. And going into the second year, this would continue to grow and grow. Remember that you are only responsible personally for helping one each month join the team. That's only 12 for the entire year. Wow, this is the very exciting, just very doable. Unlike many other companies with Lightyear, we don't ever go back to 0 at the beginning of a new month. No, our team keeps growing, and right along with that, so does our income, of course. In only 12 months, if everyone simply gets one new person each month, you would build a team of 2,048 people. This is what your business would look like: an army of average people doing just a little bit and building a massive national company of their own in only 12 months. If you only got a small override of $20 on all those customers, that would earn you around $40,000 in upfront bonuses alone, not counting all those residuals we talked about. I sure don't want you to miss this unusual benefit of being a Lightyear rep. You get paid on your own phone bill even after it is free. You earn up to 10% on the total bills paid by any of your personal customers, and Lightyear pays you up to 4% of the total bills paid by your entire team's customers. Think about this. If no one sold anything again and simply just used Lightyear Wireless themselves, you'd be earning a lifetime monthly residual income of almost $5,000 per month. Let's look at how this works for you. It is similar to how the web residual commissions work. As I said though, you are paid on your own phone bill. So once you are at the 4% level, you would earn $2.40 each month on your own bill. In this example, it is 4% of the $59.99 unlimited talk, text, and web plan. Now, you add that one new rep in month 2, so you're paid on both your bill and his for a total of $4.80. During month 3, you both add just one new rep. Now you're paid on all 4 from your team. By month 12, with each rep adding just one each month, your monthly residual income on cell phone bills is about $5,000. And this is with just 2,048 on your young team. One man that has been with us for a few years is now being paid on over 35,000 cell phone bills every month. We've seen how Lightyear pays upfront bonuses that provide right now money, cash flow, and we've seen especially the power of our bonuses that produce long-term passive wealth. Time would not allow us to look at every detail of our company's compensation here, but let's wrap up by looking at what I call the frosting on the cake money. For every wireless customer that we gather, Lightyear pays us $25. To make that very simple for us this month, the company's providing a free, no contract LG Optimus S smartphone to every new customer. We call our leadership incentives the fun stuff. One that our folks really love is the bonus car program. The company offers both a $500 and a $1,500 car bonus, and you're never required to go out and buy or lease a vehicle that you can't afford. The money can be put toward an existing car payment or just as an added bonus for creating revenue in our company. One thing that has saved us thousands of dollars over the years is something that many are not aware of, and that is the fact that there are tremendous tax benefits to just having a home business. What we've seen is that it's more costly to not have a home business. It just makes financial sense. Okay, now you know about our startup position options and most of the important ways that we get paid. Before we look at the 3 startup cost options, I want to tell you about a special promotion that is being offered by Lightyear Wireless right now for new reps getting started this month. On top of all the many bonuses that you can earn immediately, the company is going to refund your business fee, and when they do, you still keep everything else that you've earned. All that is required is this. During your first 90 days, you personally enroll 3 reps on the same package as you or higher, each having at least one active wireless customer, which can be themselves, of course, and each maintain an active My Lightyear wireless website. In the process, you would also be earning free wireless service and up to $1,000 in those bonuses that we talked about. When I was getting started, getting that refund check in the mail for my startup costs was awesome. So it just comes down to which option gives you the best value. We covered the details of each earlier, but here's a quick overview for you. A $25 website activation fee is included in each of the options, and that is the only part that is not included when you qualify for your business refund. In other words, if you get started as a regional manager, the actual startup fee is $499 plus the $25 web activation. When you qualify for the refund during your first 90 days, you will receive a check for $499 in addition to any other money you've earned at that time. After you've gotten signed up with us, if you choose either the senior or regional manager options, we'll help you get your free LG Optimus Elite smartphone ordered, which will include activating the phone, shipping, handling, and a free month of unlimited talk, text, and web. You'll have your online web system up and running right away, and your first month free wireless coupons will be included with that. In all, it's a value of between $700 and $1,000 for the new senior or regional manager. I hope that this has been very helpful to you, and we look forward to helping you get started.